Morning, guys. It's Nomadic Manhunter here again with Athatcher85, and we're doing some chicken stuff.
Good morning, everybody. This is the little mini chicken coop. We're just keeping little chickens in here, but filling up the food and the water and cleaning everything out and dumping all of the free compost. So I guess we're going to kind of make it. I've just kind of been spreading it out in the yard where I plan on gardening anyway, even though it's pine. It's probably not the best, but I think we'll start making a compost pile or something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It'll break down eventually anyways.
Start putting all the banana peels and leftover eggshells and all that stuff in there. Might as well, right? Alright, let's find a good spot. Alright, here's your 2-minute compost pile.
Ta-da! I was gonna go clean this thing out so we can get some fresh stuff in there for the chickens and some got some new ducks today too. They're cute.
It's an early birthday present. I don't know why. One's actually brown, got a brown face. So I know the guy said they're a mix and stuff.
It's a mystery. We don't know what color they're gonna be. They just
mystery duck. Now I have heard that you gotta really wash your hands and stuff, especially when you're messing with chickens. It said that children under 5 months or under a year shouldn't really mess with chickens too much because of the bacteria and all the different things that you can probably get from chickens, salmonella, etc. So I mean that makes sense, but no gloves, we're good.
we're men.
We're building our immunity, man.
We're men.
Good wood chips. We're manly men, huh? Talking about how cute the baby ducks are.
Yeah, no. They're adorable!
Alright, let's put some new stuff in there.
So what kind of bedding is this? And
Pine. It's pine. It's real cheap. It's only about like $4 or $5. It's what they used at the Tractor Supply Company for their little baby chickens. And you just take a couple handfuls out. Do those, give them a nice good layer. The water bowl, I think, leaking. We just got a 3 in the morning last night. We're up.
yeah.
I'm like, hey man, let's go mess with the chickens. Jim was kind of cranky.
It was 3 in the morning. It was cold.
All right, I had a metal one of these. This was metal. This was a mason jar. My mason jar was too small. I asked my wife to see if they had these, and she got both of them, so that's cool. It'll work. But basically, you just fill this thing up. I got a really, really big 7-pound feeder over there, and that's a little bit too big for that Tupperware container. So, and there's a lot of people that are raw vegans. They don't really see the point in having animals or raising them. And they're absolutely correct with the amount of how easy it is to access fresh fruits and how better fresh fruits and vegetables are for you than animals. And that's a very touchy subject. I don't even know if we should talk about that.
No,
That's like talking about politics and religion.
might edit that.
But I eat lots. I don't eat as much meat as I used to. I went about 4 years ago. I went on a basically just chicken and fish diet. And then I got rid of chicken. It was just basically fish, nothing but fish. That was what I ate, and that was very few and far between. And I lost a lot of weight. I lost too much weight. My pants didn't fit me anymore. I started freaking out.
But not so much for the chickens for food, or even just for the eggs and stuff.
Well, think about the compost.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting to.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But
No, I was like, what's the other point of, the good reason of having chickens? Why are they good to be in the farm?
They eat the bugs. The problem is they eat the good bugs and the bad bugs. But at the same time they're doing that, walking through your garden, if you've got tomatoes and stuff like that, they'll pick at your tomatoes. So Certain types of gardens wouldn't necessarily be good. Cornfields, sunflowers, stuff like that. They'll do perfect in there. But they eat all the bugs, and then they fertilize and poop it all out right at the same time. So it's like a double combination. So, what do you think?
I like them too. You know, they scratch the surface so you can actually aerate from the top, and you know, more water can soak in, and you know, like I said, eat the bugs, and they provide all the compost that we need. That people pay for, by the way.
Yeah.
People buy chicken manure.
But I also have to buy chicken food to create the manure, though. So free range. That's why free range is the best way to go. Once these guys are big enough, I'll be hopefully growing as most of their food as I possibly can. You know, corn, sunflower.
That's the thing. You know, you gotta start somewhere, but then eventually it gets to the point where you can just be completely self-sufficient with the chickens and ducks and guineas and whatever else you want to get. All right, so now we're moving the chickens from the transfer box back into the new clean home for now, until they get bigger.
They're getting big too, man.
They are getting big. It looks like they grew since I've been here.
Yeah, they have.
Well, I mean, they did eat that entire thing the other day. Hello!
Hey, Boris.
Hello!
Hey, Boris.
And then there's the lone duck. He's like, I'm not a chicken. I'm different. Alright, and here's the 2 new baby duckies.
Oh, look how tiny these little guys are. See how he's got a little brown face?
Yeah, that one still got his little like egg tooth on it.
Yeah. These guys just hatched, man. Okay.
These are the newest guys.
Now they're about the same size as the chickens, so hopefully they won't be mean to them.
They're like, wow, you're the same.
Oh yeah, they're blending in very well. I need to get a bigger cage for these guys.
Yes, you do.
Look how big he is compared to the other duck. Was he being mean to him?
Outsider.
Yeah.
And that's how you clean a chicken pen, brooder.
Something like that.
Something like that. Learning as we go.